Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Selamat datang kembali di channel Stories ID. Terima kasih sudah mengklik video ini dimanapun kalian berada. Semoga selalu dalam keadaan baik-baik saja dan semoga selalu dalam lindungan Tuhan. Amin. Ya, pada kesempatan kali ini lagi-lagi dua wanita cantik yang merupakan guru vokal mereaksi penampilan Putri Ariani saat semifinal Amerika Serikat 2023. Nah, gimana pendapat beliau dan gimana reaksinya? Tanpa menunggu lama, langsung saja kita cek videonya.
Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm Jennifer Glatsofer, but you could call me Jen. I'm a musical theatre performer and a voice teacher. And today I am returning back to Putri Ariani. This is her I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For U2 cover. Qualifiers America's Got Talent.
This is the channel where we watch and learn from some of our favorite singers. My name is Liza Quinn. I am thrilled to have you here with me. We are going to be checking out another Putri Ariani video. This journey that she's been on America's Got Talent has been so beautiful to watch.
Yeah, I'm super excited. Be sure to hit that subscribe button and the bell button, and let's get to it.
This particular song that she's covering, I Still Haven't Found What I'm Looking For, is one of my favorite songs by U2. One of my favorite songs, period. And I know that I missed the I Will Always Love You cover, and I'm going to be getting to that because I promised many of you that I would. I have not forgotten. So without further ado, let's go ahead and dive right in.
Let's go.
Highest mountains I have run through the fields. Gosh, alright, I love how we haven't heard any instrumentation. Like, she's obviously sat in front of a piano like she was in the audition. We haven't heard any of that. This is just her vocals. Yes, we know that. Like, anyone could have said it's just a vocal, but it's just so stunning and beautiful. So she is, not only does she not have any backing supporting her, like it's just solely just her voice and she's leading this, she has to make sure that she's staying in key. So any little dip or like pushing too much of the vocals and getting sharp, as soon as she starts playing the piano and she's not in the right key, we're going to hear that. Not saying that we're going to hear that, but I'm saying that's such a skill to have, to be able to sing an entire verse completely a cappella, completely on her own, and just to maintain that. Stunning. Let's just talk a little bit about how she's playing around with her voice already. There are elements of really clear vocals and clear vocal fold closure, and then there are elements of breath-like quality. A little bit of a darkening sob as well, but let's go through it and we'll break it down a little bit more.
Yeah.
That's such a smooth onset.
Permulaannya mulus.
Mountains I have run
Desable.
through the fields. And it's like through Tilton Fields. Only to be with you. Ooh. Only to be with you. I love how she kind of keeping everything in this tiny smile, which suits her. That, as in, like, it feels comfortable to her. But I like that. What does she? But I still haven't found what I'm looking for.
Keren sekali ya penampilan Putri Ariani.
Oh, that was so beautiful.
Sangat indah.
She D. Yes, D5. And she, obviously the word is haven't, so there's a lovely H on top of that. So she's using that to her advantage to throw lots of breath there. And it's like a big exaggerated sigh. Does she slide down on that? But I still very chest connected. Flip.
Yeah.
What I'm looking for.
I believe
Wow.
the kingdom come, then all the colors will bleed into one, bleed into one. But yes, I'm still running.
Yeah, I mean, look at this lovely, beautiful thick fold connection here that we have in her chest voice down here. The vocal folds are thick. We are in like a speaking kind of territory. Bleed the first time, bleed second time. She allows, so it's nice that she's changing quality, even though she's just shown us a fully connected chest voice here on that G4, which is, you know, the top part of her chest voice. We're about to reach the first passage. We can obviously stretch our chest voice a little bit more. But yeah, I like that she's playing around with that.
All the colors will bleed into one.
She does a little step up again. And now,
Iya, sepertinya the
Into one.
I love that run.
But yes, I'm still running. You broke the bonds and you lose a chance. Carried the cross and my shame.
Like, this is all happening under the same chord. I love that. B flat here. Okay. Very chest dominant still in her chest voice, like belting this out. Lovely. A little bit of grit now coming in as well. What's really interesting is on the word chance. I was pausing myself because chance is where she's placing it. What was that?
Lose a chance.
Up to that D5, okay. As she goes up and softens up, and so from that B flat, as she goes up on the word chance and goes up to the D5, she's actually modifying the vowel to chance, like E. We don't say chance, but we've started with a chance, and then it becomes like more of a instrument to us, and she wants to soften up. Chance would have been like maybe a bit too theatrical. Chance. She's like playing around with the different vowels.
And you lose a chance.
So good.
Carry
Right
the
tongue.
cross
Memasuki bagian ini.
and my shame.
Oh,
Oh, my shame.
Wow.
You know
Luar
I
biasa.
still haven't found what I'm looking for.
What a fantastic rendition of this song. This is like the third cover I've seen of Putri's, and obviously the original song that she did at the audition. She's really good at making these covers feel like they could be on her album. That is such an important quality, being able to take a song that people know, flip it on its head, and make it feel like you could have recorded it. Just like a completely new experience, even though we're familiar with the melody. And it's absolutely beautiful. You know, that opening a cappella, really, really tough to do, but she gives pure emotion and feeling and intention into every single line, every little breath, all kinds of different textures, growls, head voice, chestier voice, chest voice with bass in it. You know, at this point it comes natural to her, but it's something that can be thought out, that can be planned, that can be strategized, and this is just really beautiful. Her outfit, her look, the whole vibe with the spotlight, just stunning. Let's back this up just a litlittle hair.
What I'm looking for.
Penampilan sangat indah dan
But
menarik
still
sekali.
haven't found what I'm looking for. But I
Still. I need to try myself. I'm so sorry. I think because she's not opening up to an ah vowel. She's kind of keeping it on this I there. There's a little bit of like a kind of have I got this? That's an F5. So we need to be like, it's not going to be pure chest. She's making it sound very, very chestful, and I think it's because she's getting a lot of, she is kind of reaching up there a little bit. I would have loved a little bit more of a drop of the jaw, if I'm going to be honest. And I will, because this is what this channel is for. But she's still maintaining You can see it just a little bit wants to waver a little fraction off of the note. That's why I would want it just to be dropped ever so slightly. You can see that it's a very chestful. She still sounds wonderful. I don't want to say that she's not, but that's what's making me think, how can we get that feeling a bit more comfortable for her?
But I still haven't found.
Okay, she navigated that really, really well. There was a little wobble right in the middle. I think it's such a... She sat down, she's approaching all this very heavy. This is where I would want it just to be a little bit more narrower with it. If we're like, so,
Yeah.
because she comes down to her chest voice and she's back home. Nice.
What I'm looking for.
Wow.
Strong finish. And what she did there towards that second half was very challenging. We'll dive into that a little bit more. Let's see what the judges say. They stood up.
Putri Ariani!
Keren sekali ya para pendukung Putri Ariani.
Simon!
Sophia teared up.
Putri, I'm actually kind of speechless right now. Look, you know what? What I was thinking was, first of all, what a beautiful voice you've got. What a beautiful version. And honestly, Putri, this is why I still do this job, for moments like this, genuinely. Because
He's so tender. In spite of whatever character that he has created for television, you do see his strong sort of love and appreciation for music, for the artists that he's judging, and for what he does. I have to give Simon that.
It was so beautiful, and I do want to thank you too, because, you know, they don't clear their songs, because I understand this, a lot of bands don't clear their songs, but they cleared this song for Putri to sing because they saw her audition and they knew how much this would mean to her, and I cannot thank you enough, because I think you've just hopefully changed this girl's life.
Thank you so much.
That is huge. And I'm glad he talked about that, because I talked about this a little bit in my last video about Shakra Khan and his audition, and a little bit about clearances for songs. We have to remember, once again, that these songs have to be cleared by the publishing company, by the artist who owns the publishing, in this case, U2. And it's not always easy to get. So that can kind of stop an artist from maybe doing a song that they really do really, really well, but they don't get a chance to clear it for television. So I love that. I love that so much.
Sophia!
I don't think I've ever heard something more beautiful in my life. That was spectacular. Every note, the feeling, what you were like, I mean, making us feel, it was amazing. One of my favorite songs of all time. I think this was the perfect act.
Heidi!
You sounded so beautiful, and I thought to myself, this is probably what it sounds like when an angel is singing. Literally. So beautiful. And I do hope that Bono gets to hear this, and I wish you all the luck. I mean, you have a stunning, stunning, stunning voice. Thank you so much.
Which showcased her voice beautifully. This was so moving because it was so simple. Piano-wise, what she's playing, like, it's insane. Like, she's playing everything and singing at the same time. It's a lot going on.
Great comment, Howie. Perfection!
She's so sweet. The way she says thank you, and she just seems so lovely.
Tree, what do you want to say to Simon and the rest of America?
I
would like to say thank you so much, Simon, and all the people who supported me. You already changed my life beautifully, and please vote for me. Thank you so much.
Good luck tonight, Putri.
Thank you very much for watching this reaction and analysis video. If you did enjoy it, please go ahead and click that subscribe button, the bell button, and the thumbs up button. And remember, 22nd of September, this Friday, A Voice of My Own comes out. I'm very excited, but I will see you very soon for another video. Bye!
That's also a pro move right there. So she went, that's on a C5, kills the vibrato. So it's just, oh, it's in that space, and she attacks it and then starts to sort of like open up and allow room for that to oscillate and give you that vibrato. So what that does is it's not giving you all the vibrato right from jump, it's giving you control, 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 and release. So that's a really, really pro move right there. Something that you can practice if you have a long note in a song, particularly if it's the ending, it's the last thing people hear and you want to go with a strong finish. Putri, we adore you. Thank you for all the things that you taught us through this beautiful, beautiful rendition of such a spectacular song. And yeah, I'm with Simon. Thanks to you too also, because this was a pleasure. Thank you guys so much. I'll be getting to some of the other ones soon, but if you want to watch more videos, they're going to pop up over my shoulder. I appreciate you all. I'll see you on the next one.
Ya, itulah tadi video reaksi penampilan Putri Ariani saat semifinal Amerika Got Talent 2023. Pada video tersebut, kru vokal mengatakan bahwa Putri Ariani membawakan lagu dengan sangat indah, penuh penjiwaan dan sangat emosional. Beliau juga berkata Putri Ariani memiliki vibrato yang sangat bagus. Selain hebat dalam memainkan piano, Putri Ariani juga memiliki warna vokal yang sangat luar biasa. Wow, keren sekali ya. Oke, cukup sekian dulu video kali ini. Sampai jumpa lagi di video berikutnya. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.